2004, 10 years ago, I sat across the table from the president of Burundi and the US ambassador to Burundi. Burundi is a very small country in the middle of what is called the Great Lakes region of Africa. And in 1994, the Rwandan genocide swept through Burundi, which is neighboring to Rwanda, as well as the eastern Congo and the western tip of Uganda. The entire region was subsumed in a genocide where 800,000 people were killed in 90 days. 10 years later, a Hutu extremist group called the FNL, which hid out in the lawlessness of Kivus, which was sort of think of El Paso in 1870. It's in the western Congo, a sponge of badness. They were going to cross the border, which is 20 clicks from the capital of Burundi, and assassinate the president of Burundi. The intent, of course, was that his assassination would re-trigger the genocide of 1994 with revenge killings of Hutu and Tutsi. This was their mission. And the US government wanted to stop this without having US fingerprints on the operation, which itself could trigger political violence. So my job was to make this not happen. My job was to help prevent a genocide with other people. I was not a member of the armed forces. I was not a member of the CIA. I worked for a company. That company was called DynCorp International. And this is how foreign policy is increasingly carried out today, through corporations, not just military and intelligence organizations. It was from that experience that I decided that I wanted to think more deeply about what this meant going forward as a trend in the 21st century. And by the way, we were successful. We helped prevent, I believe, a genocide from taking place. An attempt was made on the president's life. It was rebuffed by Burundian soldiers successfully, and the president stood for election and lost. But the fact that he stood for election was pretty amazing in Burundi. But it's deeply disturbing some of the bigger aspects of linking profit motive with foreign policy, especially when it comes to warfare and killing, often thought as inherently governmental. And that is why I wrote this book called The Modern Mercenary.